He's a Chinese-American painter whose work gained a following among students, fans, and art collectors alike. Yet Jake Lee's work was rarely seen in a public venue until now. Anna Marcos has more on his exhibit at the Chinese-American Museum.
He is best known for his watercolors of California landscapes, but much of late artist Jake Lee's work also shows a distinctive Chinese influence. Now, LA's Chinese American Museum is putting on a solo exhibit of his work with more than 70 paintings, an honor Lee never got in his lifetime. He died in 1991 at the age of 76.
It's very important for our community to know that there are a lot of pioneering Chinese American artists that are out there, unsung heroes like Jake Lee.
The exhibit, called Sunshine and Shadow in Search of Jake Lee, was mounted with help from the Auto Club of Southern California. The Auto Club published 8 of his watercolors in its Westways magazines over the years.
For the first half of his life, he didn't engage with Chinese aesthetics or anything to do with his Chinese background. But after the 1960s, when matters of cultural identity became very prominent, he did. And he began to study Chinese aesthetics. He began to incorporate elements of Chinese screen painting into his watercolors. He began to depict Chinese subjects.
Being Chinese, I believe, for Jake was something that he had to grapple with throughout his life. Chinese American artist versus a great American artist. So he really wanted to be known for his talent.
The exhibit also features photos and letters from the little-known artist's life. It took more than a year to collect the information from students, art collectors, and others who knew him.
We didn't know who really Jake was. He had passed away in 1991, and he had no immediate family. And he's not very well researched or well written, so information about Jake was really sparse.
Now, finally, a record of an artist and his legacy. The California landscape he loved, recreated with a decidedly Asian influence. I'm Anna Marcos for LA This Week.
The Jake Lee exhibit runs through April 13th at the Chinese American Museum, so be sure to check it out.